Yeah, so it's Wednesday, and I still haven't streamed at all this week, but at least I'm streaming. At least I'm streaming 1 day a week, at least. Well, my reason for not streaming, it's because I'm lazy. That is the honest to God truth. It is just because didn't feel like playing EXO. Where is EXO? There it is. Yeah, no plans at all. Just, play the level. My mouse needs moved. Yes, more of that, please. What? What? What's that? What's that? What's that from Zero? Not from Zero, but from the first jumps. Go back. Go back. I need to go back. Was that actually from? I just do 145. There's no way. How? How? Just how? No, that's that's actually crazy. What in the hell? How? That's insane. But what? I just don't. How? I am out of. I can't. I can't. I don't. I can't. I don't have any comments. I don't know how to comment on that. Like, what happened to make me do that? I'm just. How? I can't say anything but how. I wasn't ready for that. I'm not even warmed up. Like I just got on the game. Like I played a little bit yesterday, but that's all I've played this week, I swear. Imagine I did 1 to 100. I'm debating whether I should just keep going from 0 after what I just pulled off, but no. I need more second half practice. Because apparently the first half is really freaking easy. I I can't get over that. I'm never gonna pull that off ever again in like my entire like GD playing like the entirety of me playing this game. That'll never happen again. Like I will never have a good attempt on a new hardest like just out of nowhere like that ever again. That was a complete fluke. You know, another reason why I haven't streamed at all this week is because I've been playing something in secret. Something big. Something that I really have been wanting to beat. And it's actually been going really well. Like, I should have it beaten by, like, probably around the end of March. My guess is around the beginning of April, maybe. I'll have whatever the thing I'm working on beaten. Probably around, like, the end of March or beginning of April. I'll probably have it beaten. Yeah, what I've been working on, it is really hard. It's really super duper hard. Probably even harder than EXO. Well, not probably harder than EXO, it is. It's a lot harder than EXO. Why is my heart rate stuck at 120? I can't get my throat cleared. Nice. No. Jump over it. Crap. God dang it. That's not a good sign. How did I survive that? Those ship movements were like just inhumanly bad. Can I jump off of? I can. Can I stop doing that? That's gonna happen from zero. Okay. I do the double clicking strat and I still find a way to die to that. My finger slipped. No, no. That's just really dumb. My finger needs a break. It's falling asleep. Sucks. My heart rate go down? Jesus. It won't go down. It's probably because of my asthma. I'm having to like breathe in really deeply. Me continuing to play the game while it's happening isn't helping. How did I do this first try? Like, actually, how? I'm not gonna lie, I honestly kind of preferred landing on the block because landing on the block, it just feels like I've done it so much that I've gotten used to the transition. Having to hit that green orb, like, having to actually time that green orb's harder. Finger needs another break. My fingies don't like playing this game very much, but oh well, too bad. Ah, that's not what you're supposed to do. What was that? What is that? I saw the orb. Why has the sync part suddenly become hard? You know what? I'm actually just gonna practice that UFO. See if doing it the normal way would be easier. No, it's not. It's just as hard and random. I think the strat is to... Yeah, like that. You wait a little bit. You don't buffer, but you wait. Because buffering, it makes you go higher. Reason why I'm practicing from the wave is because I get a different transition each time. My finger needs another break. I have weak fingers. I should be dead. Oh, well now I am dead. Yay. Can I stop doing that, please? The more times I do that, the more likely it gets I do it from 0. Wow. Buffered way too much. Why would you buffer like that? Why would you ever buffer that early? Oh, how did I live that and then die and then I'm bad? I don't care. Mr. Man over there is playing the finals. my god. Jeez. That was close. I actually got so freaking nervous because I thought I was about to get 19 to 100. What is up with that click? I can't do that click today. I don't know why. That's a dumb death. That's just really, really dumb. Who dies like that? Finger need another break. Can I do that gap with mouse? Let's see. Well, I want to get further with mouse. Okay. Back to SEO device. I can't believe I actually, like, I played on mouse at one point. I'm pretty sure I beat Prismatic Haze on mouse. I feel like there's something wrong with my heart rate monitor. There's no way my heart rate has been above 100 this whole entire stream. Like, it doesn't make sense. So what was that at the beginning of the stream when I got 45? When I got 1 to 45? Like, what was that all about? Like, how am I not getting past all this stuff like I did the first time? Finger needs another freaking break. Why is my hand doing this? Oh my gosh, my heart rate went below 100 for once. Mm. Why? It's a hard click, but why? That might be a new one. That's an annoying one. Like, dear creators, please just like put spikes down there so you don't fall into the abyss. Like, if I miss a jump on here, I should not have to wait like 5 seconds before dying. I really want to get past all this. I want to make it to 40. But I can't. So I'm just going to keep playing here from here until I do that. Could be any attempt now. Or it could take until the end of the stream. You know, there's been some pretty cool like layouts with like songs that I like, but I've never seen like I've seen like a Kanye, a Kendrick one. I think there was a Travis Scott level that I saw as well, but no one has made a like a layout to Frank Ocean. At least I don't think. Finally. And I die at the wave. Why? I think I can go from 0, I guess. There's no way I get to 45 like I did last time. Alright, let's see. Am I going to make it to 40 again? Damn. Okay, I'm just the most consistent at this at the slow part now, I guess. Literally first green orb, not green orb. Why do I keep calling it green orb? Dash orb. First dash orb pass, and I go straight to freaking the past the slow part. What the hell? Okay, yeah. Oh, why does it have to be the wave? Just wasting attempts here. But what? This consistency is coming from nowhere. This is not normal. I'm gonna do it again. Nope. I'm gonna die at 10. That's fair. It's respectable. This is. Oh my god. This is coming from nowhere. I'm never this consistent. I seriously don't know what's happening. How am I doing this? I'm on attempt 14. I've gotten to the not slow part at like 4 to 5 times. That's like one every 3 attempts. This is crazy. This is insane. So I recently figured out on Spotify that you can use local files to transfer songs onto Spotify that aren't on there. And I figured, oh, it's only on computer. Nope, you can transfer it all to your phone. And you can put album covers on it too, which is tricky, very tricky, and I still don't quite understand fully how that works, but it's cool. It's really cool. It means I got to listen to Nostalgia Ultra by Frank Ocean. Got to listen to that mixtape. It's not even an album. I thought it was like an album, but it was a mixtape. And it is so good. It is amazing. Definitely one of Frank Ocean's like best works. I I don't care. You can fight me on that. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't agree. But I really liked it. But it was really short though. I wish it was longer. I'm not positive if I can say it's better than Blonde, but Channel Orange probably better than that. I don't know. I mean, All the stuff that he makes is like very similar in quality. Like easily the most consistent artist aside from maybe like Kendrick. I know I'm probably like meat riding him, but his albums don't really suck. None of them really like significantly suck. Like Kanye, he's got some stinkers. Like Vultures 1 and 2 are absolutely awful. I think when like Anthony Fantano reviewed Vultures 1, he didn't give it a score because it was that bad. Speaking of Kanye, all the stuff he's been saying recently, obviously, I don't. Obviously, I'm not gonna comment on that, but he released a. He re- well, he pre-released. He kind of like teased his entire album on Twitter with like a short film of not really a film. It was just kind of his son beating people up with like a hammer, and it was Bully behind it. He basically just, excuse me, basically pre-released his whole entire album just to like get feedback. And he said most of it was AI, which kind of stinks, but he said that he doesn't want to use AI in Bully. Like he wants to get rid of it all. He apparently hates using AI now because he's, you know, bipolar. You know, I hate being bipolar. It's awesome. In this case, it's up pretty awesome. We're not getting any AI in Bully. I didn't listen to all of it, but I did listen to Highs and Lows and Circles. They both sounded really good, actually. Like, I was shocked to have that actually sound good. I was expecting it to just sound. Obviously, I can't judge the whole thing as a whole because I haven't listened to all of it. But those two songs in particular, really, really good. But I really don't think he's gonna get the sample from Pommy cleared. He's not gonna get it cleared. Like he's not gonna get permission to release that. Yeah, I need to give my finger a break. Sometimes when I play for too long and I click really hard, my finger falls asleep and it becomes harder to play. Yeah, but Palmy already publicly said with like all the stuff that Kanye has said that she will not clear the sample. And with all the other stuff he said afterwards, not in a million years would that sample ever get cleared. So I don't really know what's gonna happen with that song. It might just become unreleased, kind of like Frank Ocean's Nostalgia Ultra. That's why he never released Nostalgia Ultra. I mean, he did release it because some of the songs got cleared, but some of the stuff that he sampled had no chance in hell getting cleared at all. Dang it. I really want to beat this by the end of March. I want to do like a new artist almost every month. If not, maybe every other month. But this might get pushed into April. I don't want that. Because I have 63, I have 19 to 77, and 19 to 76. So I'm decently close to beating it. It's just that I don't have enough time to play it because of work. Like, I only get 3 days a week to play this. And then that's it. Although on my off days, there is, like, a level that I've been playing that is pretty hard. I would say it's pretty hard. Although I haven't been streaming it because I don't know, too much of a hassle to stream at 11 o'clock. Also, no one's gonna watch my stream at 11 o'clock. No, I missed the orb. Ooh. Well, I don't ever do that. That sucks. So I watched a video earlier saying it was titled like Kendrick fans are getting worse than Drake fans, and yeah, I mean it's true. Say it was saying like how Kendrick fans can't criticize him at all, and it's sort of true. I mean I really like his music. I don't really critique much of his music. I think it's all really good, most of it. Aside from some of the stuff on Overly Dedicated, but that's a mixtape, that's not an album. But, like, I don't go to the extremes of saying that, like, Queso is a terrible streamer because he didn't like the Super Bowl halftime show. Like, I don't go to that extent of being like, man, this guy, terrible streamer because he don't like Kendrick that much. Like, like, how much of a meat rider do you have to be to do that? I love Kendrick, but Queso, he don't like Kendrick, so I'm not watching Queso anymore. Okay? Don't watch him. It's your choice. Like, I only go to the lengths of not criticizing him all that much. Or really ever. The man is a living legend. T-Pab is probably one of the best albums ever made. Good Kid, Mad City is pretty freaking awesome. I just don't understand the lengths of going to into Queso's chat being like, man, you have an L take. You don't like Kendrick Super Bowl. Everyone has their own opinions. If you don't want to watch someone because of their opinion, then you are an interesting specimen. Or an interesting person. Just put it like that. You know, I have like a few layouts. I got a few layouts just to some cool songs I like, but I never finished them. I never finish the layouts that I start. I just make a layout for fun. I'm just like, yep, guess I'm done with that one. On to the next layout that I'm gonna make and never finish. Like I made a pretty decent layout for Sing About Me. I'm dying of thirst. I wasn't gonna use the whole song because it's a 12-minute layout. But I wanted to make a layout for it, and I just never did. I never finished it. It was a really good layout too. It was really cool, really well structured, and it was fun to play, sort of. Although it was really hard, so I couldn't even play test it if I wanted to. I tried to make it like Verdant Landscape type gameplay and difficulty, which is exactly why I couldn't play it. Yeah, I showed the layout to one of my friends who also listens to Kendrick, and he's like, "Yeah, you should decorate that." I'm like, no, I can't decorate." I've tried decoration maybe one time. Okay, I've tried decorating twice, and it just never goes well. It's not like I don't have ideas, because I do have ideas for what I want to do. I lack the creative freedoms of the just knowing the Geometry Dash editor to do anything. I'm not talented in the GD editor, except for when it comes to making layouts. Like I make some pretty good layouts. I'll show you. Layouts. This one. This one might be one of my best layouts I've ever made. I'm just gonna go into no clip so I don't have to start. I made this one for fun. I actually finished it. I thought this layout was like fun as hell to play when I made it. But it is really unbalanced. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not gonna go through all that again. It was meant to be a sequel to this. I made this for a creator contest, and I submitted it wrong, so it never even got like, it never even got in the creator contest because I didn't know how to submit it correctly. I think this was the first level that I ever like messed around with asymmetrical duels. I mean, now my asymmetrical duel is gameplay is awful. I thought that duel was like crazy when I made it. I thought that I was like going crazy with that gameplay. I don't know if I like this ending. This ending's kind of bad. But if I could decorate, I would decorate that. When I made that layout, I originally planned on decorating it, but it obviously never happened. I still have no clip on. I was about to pull a Space UK and just like beat it with no clip and be like, "Oh my god, I beat it with no clip, guys. I beat it. Totally legit, totally no clip." That no clip death counter in the corner, that's not there. You're seeing things. Ah, save it. No. I feel like I should stream something else other than Geometry Dash sometime. I'd love to stream Terraria or Marvel Rivals. I play a fuck ton of Marvel Rivals. Too much. Playing Marvel Rivals, it just completely took Fortnite like out of the picture. They brought back the OG map, and I just don't even want to play Fortnite anymore. Because I enjoy Marvel Rivals so much more. And I have a few Fortnite videos up on my channel. I thought they're decently well edited. But now I just don't even want to play the game. Because Marvel Rivals is just more fun. It's just better. See, the thing is with Marvel Rivals, I have no one to play it with. Well, I do have people to play it with, but I play Marvel Rivals too much for anyone else to ever want to get on when I am on. Like, if I'm not playing Geometry Dash, I'm playing Marvel Rivals. That is it. Except for yesterday when I played FNAF Help 1. But that's a different... That's different. That's a single player game. Like getting bad teammates in Marvel Rivals, it sucks. It sucks so much to have teammates that suck at the game. Like I want to have fun, not be like have an unfair matchup where I have a Spider-Man who's going 0-5 and then leaves the game after he's told to switch. That literally happened today. I had a Spider-Man who was just purposely throwing himself off the map on purpose, and he wasn't even playing the game. So he was just intentionally throwing. Like I know rage bait Spider-Man is a thing, but you're supposed to rage bait the other team, not your teammates, by like not doing anything. Like that actually just made me so mad. Getting a teammate that just does nothing and doesn't help out is so annoying. Cause you can't do anything about that. You're just stuck with him. There needs to be a button where you can like vote to kick your teammate. So if you're playing horribly, you should just kick your teammate out of the game. Instead of vote to surrender, it's vote to kick teammate. So something cool that they do in ranked is that you get in, and if you lose a teammate, the round's over. The round does not start. Because the game recognizes, hey, this isn't fair. So we're just gonna end the match. Match is not happening anymore. Which is freaking awesome. I love that they did do that. If they didn't, the game would the game ranked would suck. The devs really seem to care about their game, which is awesome. I just fear with how many Marvel superheroes there are in comics and whatnot that any heroes that they add could completely like make a new meta. And Marvel Rivals does not need a meta. It just needs to be, you know, have a team up of people that you think would make a good team. Like have like Rocket and then a Punisher and a Bucky, and then have a Groot so you can go on top of the like a bunch of team ups and stuff. That should be the meta. The meta should not be play good character and win. Like I fear if they just any certain characters that they add could just be really overpowered and completely ruin the game for me. Like I love the game, but if it starts to ever become not fun, I'm just gonna stop playing. Move on to something else. Even though I've, you know, spent money on the game, that would really suck if the game started to go downhill. I saw a list of like heroes that they want to add. There's a bunch. There's Cyclops, which I think he's an X-Men character. I don't really know him. Cyclops, the Doctor something, the Doctor in X-Men, the Professor in X-Men, that guy, and Deadpool. I'm really interested to see how they would do Deadpool. Like, how the hell would you do Deadpool? That'd be pretty cool. With how much I talk about Marvel Rivals on stream, at this point, I might as well just like start making videos on the game. I might as well. I probably will eventually once I, you know, get my backlog of footage done with. I already uploaded one Buckshot Roulette video, and I'm working on another one, which is very, very long. Once I get that done, I might edit another Geometry Dash video for once. Probably my Artificial Ascent stream highlights. Cause I have quite a bit of Artificial Ascent stream highlights. Too much. But something that I have way too much footage of is Nelv. I have so much Nelv footage. Probably at least 2 terabytes worth. And I can't edit it because I haven't beaten the freaking level. I literally started moving over recordings from my one hard drive to my other hard drive, which actually works. I was literally in the process of moving them over, and then I just decided, you know what? I'm dropping Nelv. Like, why? Hang on. Why? Why now? Okay, let's see if I can get one more drop attempt, and then we will, oops, forgot to turn the stream back on. Okay, well, that's good enough. I did 1 to 45. Pretty crazy. New daily level. 7 star. No, it's 6. Can't wait for future me to add the freaking loud and correct buzzer over what I just said. How original. God, it really sucks. I might have to play this level off stream, so like later this week, just so I can get it done in March. I really want to do a new hardest each month. I really didn't expect EXO to take this long. I mean, I beat Artificial Ascent in 2 days, which is still insane to me. I don't know how that happened. Oh god, this level's long. If I die, I might just not beat this. Because I really don't want to have to play another attempt of an XL 6 star. Okay, I didn't die. I was starting to get a little bit nervous because I really didn't want to die. Why are there 2 people watching my stream now? Why must there be 2 people watching my stream right when I go to end it? Any new event levels? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I don't care if there's another person in the stream. I was gonna end it anyways. Because I was getting tired of playing... Well, I wasn't getting tired of playing EXO. I got a Discord call. And I want to play more Rivals. So we'll see if I beat EXO off stream. If not, I will be back Monday. Monday through Wednesday is my stream schedule usually, unless I get lazy. But Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Any one of those days, I will be back. I will see y'all then.